Good to see you again.
Yeah, how are you? I haven't seen you for ages.
Well, from brutalist architecture to the forests
just a few months ago.
for the forests of Washington State.
Yes.
What was it about this character that appealed to you most? Because obviously she starts the film quite isolated, and then we move on from there. No spoilers, obviously. So.
Well, yes, it's. I think that's what attracted me to the film in the first place, that it's about isolation. I live in London, I live in a very urban area, so I was fascinated by the idea of playing this character who is having to hunt for their own food, is having to be very much at one with nature, and that really appealed at the time. And the film is also asking really big questions, like what is the point of our lives? But it does it in a way that is incredibly gripping, and does it in a with subtlety, which is a brilliant combination.
I was just talking with Clint about our lives in some way being a life in three acts, a play in 3 acts, where the first part is finding love, the second part is trying to keep it, and the third part is possibly grieving it. And that's really something that Joel's character goes through. So how was it for you seeing that as a screenplay and bringing that out?
Yes, I think that there's something very fascinating in films, and they manage to move over huge time periods. I mean, this film covers 40 years, but you never explicitly notice that it's moving, and I think that's part of what's so unique about it, is it's the exploration of a single life that is in many ways quite unremarkable on the outside, but obviously intensely remarkable like everyone's lives, just for the sheer fact of dealing with life's curveballs. Life just throws things at you, and you don't know where it's going to take you, and the film is exploring that bumpy journey that most of us go through.
And it's a very relevant story for today, because obviously Joel's character is off doing his thing and in the world of progress, which in his case is the railroads, but for us today there's all kinds of pressures on our time which pull us away from things that might really matter. So in that way it's an eternal story. So is that something that you think audiences have resonated with, say at TIFF?
Yes, it's interesting, isn't it? Sometimes we have to go to the past to understand what's happening now. And I hadn't quite thought of it that way, but yes, very much. It's what it is about, all these things that compete for our time and our energy, and actually what is it that is most important. And the film is definitely interrogating that. And that sometimes in life, just by sheer circumstance, things just don't go to plan. Things go off in different directions, and I guess ultimately how much control do we actually have? In some ways we're just passengers.
Well, congratulations, it's a fantastic film and it's lovely to see you again.
Yeah, lovely to see you again.
Take care.
All the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!